with Christmas around the corner. Here are 10 movies about the holiday to enjoy with your family while cozying up and sipping on some hot cocoa. Number 10. Christmas with the Kranks. After their daughter joined the Peace Corps and left on an assignment, Luther came up with a plan to skip the traditional Christmas celebration and go on a Caribbean cruise instead, which led to a conflict with neighbors and co-workers. But the couple's plan gets put on hold, and they rush to decorate their house and prepare for their annual Christmas party. They already canceled after their daughter Blair informed them she will be coming home after all, with nosy neighbors interfering and all shops being closed or out of ham they need for a Christmas dinner. Hilarity follows. It's number 9 Miracle on 34th Street. When Kris Kringle hired to play himself as Santa by a single mother on Macy's Thanksgiving parade replacing a drunken guy, he ends up as a store Santa at Macy's where he meets the woman's daughter Susan, who don't believe in Santa. So he tried to convince her and her mother he's the real Santa Claus, which land him in a legal battle. Heartwarming classic Christmas story, worth a watch. Number 8. Deck the Halls. Steve is a normal suburban dad and husband who lead a well-ordered existence. Basically, he is an NPC. But his life gets a dose of excitement with the arrival of his neighbor Danny. Danny is a talented salesman who is tired of his normal existence, and he wanted to do something impressive with his life. So he got an idea to decorate his house in a Christmas light, so bright that it could be seen from space. This results in a conflict with Steve, who gets agitated by the light and sound coming from his neighbor's house, disturbing the whole street. A nice block comedy, starring a bunch of funny actors. Number 7. Jack Frost. A touring musician named Jack Frost is an absent father who misses his son's life. After getting a chance to play for a music producer's Christmas party, Jack decided not to go, and instead he decided to drive through a snowstorm to celebrate Christmas with his family, which led to a car crash which killed him. But next year, Jack didn't miss Christmas because he comes back to life as a snowman to spend some quality father-son time with his son Charlie. An uplifting Christmas tale to enjoy with the whole family. Number 6. Surviving Christmas. A wealthy executive, Drew, is not one to celebrate a traditional Christmas. But after his girlfriend left him to celebrate Christmas with her family and none of his friends were willing to spend Christmas with him, he goes to his childhood house to reminisce on his memories. But the house is now occupied by Tom and his family, so Drew offered to pay them $250,000 to spend Christmas with them and recreate his childhood Christmas. A funny and joyful Christmas movie. I don't want you to invite me to celebrate Christmas with your family or pay me thousands of dollars. All I want for Christmas is for you to hit those like and subscribe buttons, and thank you in advance. Number 5. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. It's Christmas time and the Griswolds are back preparing for a family seasonal celebration, but things never run smoothly for Clark. From the start, from the Christmas tree to the decoration, but things go from bad to worst when uninvited guests arrive. And a series of unfortunate events starts to unravel for him, so unintended hilarity is ensured. It's a timeless Christmas classic, which worth a watch. Number 4. The Santa Claus. Divorced dad Scott has custody of his son on Christmas Eve after he accidentally makes Santa Claus fall off the roof and die. He and his son are magically transported to the North Pole, where an elf explains that Scott must take Santa's place before the next Christmas arrives. Scott thinks he's dreaming, but over the next several months, he gains weight and grows an inexplicably white beard. Even though he tried to fight it, he is becoming the next Santa. Not just a Christmas movie, but one of the funniest movies ever and a must-watch during Christmas. Number 3. Elf. Will Ferrell was accidentally transported to the North Pole when he was a baby and got raised as an elf, but he can't shake the feeling he didn't fit with the other elves. So he traveled to New York City to find his real father, who is a serious businessman with no place for Buddy's tomfoolery. Hilarity ensued when Buddy tried to explore the new world he enters and impress his father. It's a very good fish out of water story and one of the best Christmas movies of all time. Number 2. Die Hard. Yes, Die Hard is a Christmas movie, and any excuse to watch Die Hard is a good excuse.
Joey, this is Die Hard 1 again.
Oh. But we watched it a second time, and it's Die Hard 2.
Joey, we just saw it.
And?
And it would be cool to see it again. Yeah! Die Hard!
John McClane is a New York City cop traveling to Los Angeles to visit his 2 kids and a strange wife for Christmas. While there, he gets invited to a party at his wife's office where a group of robbers led by Hans Gruber take control of the building and hold everyone hostage except for John, with the building booby-trapped and in lockdown with no outside help. It's up to John to save his wife and the rest of the hostages. Not just a good Christmas movie, but an action-packed thrill ride. Die Hard is a must-watch this Christmas season. So number 1. Home Alone. When Kevin acts out the night before a family trip to Paris to celebrate Christmas, his mother makes him sleep in the attic. The next morning, Kevin overslept and his family went to the airport without him, assuming he was with them. For his part, Kevin assumed he wished his family away and started enjoying himself. But after a while, he noticed 2 bandits trying to break into the house with no option but to defend his house by himself. Kevin gets ready for the 2 thieves who didn't realize they were entering into a trap when they returned. Hilarity and injuries follow, in perhaps the best Christmas movie of all times. If you watched this far, please subscribe to the channel. And if you like top 10 videos, check this video out.